Today I'm going to be a hater and I'm going to talk about some of my Spanish pet peeves, aka things that people do a lot, especially native Spanish speakers, that as a Spanish teacher bother me because they're just not right. Oh, number one, people who forget the H when writing words in Spanish. And let me be clear when I say this, I don't mean when you spell on purpose wrong to be cute like over text, because I do that a lot. For example, I might say buena with a W instead of a B, but it happens a lot. And native Spanish speakers that I know do this all the time. And not because it's on purpose, but because they don't know how to spell, that they just forget the letter H exists. Because it's a silent letter in Spanish. But still, the amount of times that I've seen people, for example, saying ella ha hecho without the H before a, yo he escrito without the H before E. Hay mucha gente spelled like this. It's 2025. We need to learn how to spell right, okay? It's just bothering me. Here's another one that Spanish speakers do all the time that drives me crazy. When people say los te quiero mucho like this. A lot of times on my Spanish speaking friends' Instagram stories, they'll put like I los TKM, like te quiero mucho. But if you really think about it, you're saying yo, I love you so much. Los te quiero mucho no tiene sentido. No lo dirías. So why are we putting los te quiero mucho? Next pet peeve of mine, when people mix the V and the B and not on purpose. And if you're texting and you want to be like, a ver, and you're like putting a B, that's... But if we don't know how to spell in 2025, for example, a ver, spell it with a B. Or even worse, when people say haber, like haber ido, as in like perfect tense, instead of haber. ¿Qué estamos haciendo, gente? Aprendan a escribir bien, por favor. Here's the last one I can think of right now, and this one is like, why are we doing that? Cuando la gente escribe México con J. There are people out there, and most of the time I came across this, it was actually in Spain, that spell Mexico with a J. And I understand that the J sound makes a huh in Spanish, but that is not how the country is written. Why are we spelling Mexico wrong on purpose? Because, like, just to make a point? Mexicanos with a J? No. X forever. Mexicanos con X, please. Okay, what are your Spanish pet peeves? Because I really am curious to know.